This is a quick video to show you how to add an image, such as a photo that you took with your iPad camera, into a Google Slide presentation. So I'm going to navigate over to the slide that I want to add a photo to. And in the top right hand corner, I see that there is a plus sign. I'm going to click on that plus sign, and a pop-up window will appear. You can see there's lots of things that I can add here: a comment, text, image, shapes, lines, a table, and in the right situation, a link. I want to add an image, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the word image, and it's going to ask me, do I want to take an image with my camera right now, or do I want to pull one from my photos? So I'm going to click on From Photos, and that's going to take me to my camera roll, which is stored on my iPad, and here I have a picture that I wanted to include. So this is my balanced forces picture. And down here, I'm going to explain all the different types of forces that are acting on this card structure. And in order to do that, I'm just going to double tap on my text box, and I'm going to go ahead and add in the words that I wanted to do. So this structure, and then you fill in the rest. Tell me about all the forces that are working on this structure and how I know that it's a balanced force. I'm going to do the same for my unbalanced force. So again, I am going to hit the plus sign in the top right hand corner. I'm going to click on image, and I'm going to take it from my camera roll or from my photos, and I'm going to find my unbalanced image, and I'm going to move that over here. And then again, I'm going to explain how I know that this is my unbalanced image. I'm going to explain all the forces that are acting on, or that acted on that structure to make it go from the balanced building structure to a collapsed card structure. Now, one thing that you want to make sure when you have your Google Slide presentation, right now, most likely, you are the only one that can see this presentation. So before we can actually share this presentation or copy the link of this presentation to share it with our teacher, we need to make sure that our teacher is able to view, comment, or edit this presentation. And in order to do that, in the top corner, the right-hand corner, you will see an image of a shadowed out person with a plus sign. We're going to go ahead and click on that person, and we're going to share this presentation with our teacher. So let's say our teacher is Miss O'Hara. I'm going to go ahead and start typing in K. O'Hara, and her name is popped up for me. So hopefully, if you've already established a relationship with your teacher, their name will pop up as well, just by typing in the first two maybe letters. So I'm going to go ahead and share this with Miss O'Hara. But you know what? I don't want to make her the editor. I only want her to be able to comment on my presentation. You will have to talk to your teacher about what she wants to be able to do in your presentation. From my point of view, I want my teacher to be able to comment on my presentation. But the other thing that I want to make sure, before I hit that send button in the bottom right hand corner, I don't want my teacher to get 101 emails of, hey, this presentation was shared and this presentation was shared. I want to make sure that when she clicks on the link, that she's able to view it. So in order to do that, without her getting an email, I'm going to click on the three buttons in the right hand corner, and I'm going to click on skip sending a notification. And then, so it says at the bottom of the pop-up, notification email will not be sent. That means my teacher won't have a bunch of emails in her inbox. Instead, she is just able to click on the link. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the send button, and now Miss O'Hara can view my presentation but did not get an email in her email. But when she's ready to grade this presentation or view it, she can click on the link. Now let's talk about how do we get that link. Again, we're going to press on those three buttons. We're going to click on share and export, and then I'm going to click on the word that says copy link. At the bottom it says link copied to clipboard. Now that link to this Google Doc or this Google Slide presentation is stored on my iPad, and I can go ahead and move into Schoology, or I can move into Seesaw, and I can go ahead and paste that assignment in my Schoology or in my Seesaw. So here I am in Schoology, and I'm going to go ahead and find my assignment. So I'm going to come over to my calendar. I'm going to look for my assignment. Let's say it's the Create project from October 15th. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Comments. Then I'm going to click on the plus sign. And remember, I pasted my link. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit Paste, and then hit that green button or the green check mark, and my assignment will be submitted.